Even the flowers aren't quite awake yet this morning. Good morning. Day 18. I made it to Carter Gap Shelter last night at around 6 o'clock. It was a 12.5 mile day, which is the longest I've done so far, which I pulled into the shelter and people were like, "Bluebird!" And I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Which was kind of fun. I was pretty proud of myself for digging that out, given how yesterday started off. Had a decent night at the shelter. Joel, the tent whisperer, as I'm now calling him in my head, helped me pitch my tent last night and gave me some really good tips and tricks. And like, my bathtub was like properly standing and all that fun stuff, which made me feel a lot better about getting back in that thing. So we were supposed to have some pretty bad thunderstorms last night again, and they must have missed us because I don't remember anything being too terrible. There was definitely some rain, but nothing awful. Every time the wind picked up, though, I was like looking around like, is it gonna stay up? And it totally stayed up. And like the footbox of my sleeping bag wasn't touching the wall and all that kind of stuff. So Joel, thank you a million times. When I get into town, I'm going to be getting some line and a couple extra stakes to like tweak things a little bit more, just in case of crazy bad weather again. So yeah, apparently I'm staying. This is part of the deal, folks. I don't know what else to say. Like, that storm was really, really scary. And I guess I'm still out here, so that's a good thing. So today is Monday. I'm supposed to be in town on Wednesday. We've got 8.7 planned today, which is up and over Albert Mountain, which is the 100-mile mark. So that should be exciting. If the weather holds out, hopefully we get a view. Then tomorrow, like 7.5 to the next shelter, and then it should be like a 4-mile day into Winding Stair Gap, where I'm being picked up. So that's the plan at the moment. As we know, things will change when they need or want to change. And when I got to the shelter last night, Puffin and Bright Spot were there, and they were part of the people yelling my name, and it was like nice to see some familiar faces. I thought they were going to be far ahead of me by now, but apparently they had a rough night in the storm that I had a rough night in and had to like hike out and get dry. Puffin interviewed me for his YouTube channel several days ago now, so I'll try to remember to leave a link to that in the description here. But for now, time to get going. Not bad at all. I think I just saw a turkey. There's a wild turkey behind me, and then I see this sign, and there's been an owl hooting off in the distance. Finally, some wildlife. So that was pretty cool. Just saw a wild turkey, heard an owl, and it kind of reminded me, I think I heard an owl last night, but everything's kind of blending together a little bit. Anyway, I'm sitting down to have a snack, take a little break, because now the climbing begins. It's been pretty easy hiking so far, but now in about 2.5 miles is Albert Mountain, and it's about 1,200 feet of gain. So not incredibly crazy, but the climbing now begins. So time for a break and a snack. There's a view part of the way up that I think I might take my actual lunch break at. But for now, snack, get off the feet, and then onward. Hikers will drink out of anything. Appalachian Trail guardrail. That's not there. There's no trail.
Absolutely beautiful.
What North Carolina has in blowdowns and trash, it is making up for in views.
I think I can see the trail over there. I think that's the trail from earlier right there.
This just became a lovely lunch spot on the side of what I'm assuming is Albert Mountain, because that's where we're headed. Views are definitely happening. Puffin and Bright Spot are ahead of me. I think Puffin's gonna take the bypass. Bright Spot wants to do the scramble with me, so I'm gonna go catch up with them and get up to this fire tower. Just caught my first glimpse of the fire tower. It's way up there. Jeez. Supposedly Point Vertigo, and one heck of a rock scramble. Whew, almost there. That's some White Mountains crap right there, except we're in North Carolina. There's the fire tower. Oh my God. All right, where's that 100-mile marker? On the other side.
We did it!
Holy shit.
We did it! Oh Lord! Right in front of the sign.
Huh?
Right in front of the plaque.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I've been trying to take pictures.
Oh, you're good. I won't get you in. Don't drop the phone. "100 miles, top of Albert Mountain, glorious day." I can't get my head around that number. The fact that I carried all that crap all this way. I just can't get my head around it. And this is the view from where I was standing in that last clip. Absolutely incredible. North Carolina, you have got some views. My goodness. I have no idea how I managed to do that.